Good morning. It is 5:53 on the, what are we up to now? 7th of January. And I'm at the McElroy's house. We're getting ready to go to the family barbecue. Tools of the trade right there. So I've got the new TZ57 that I got for Christmas. The old Canon 1100D. And that little action camera thing. So it's pretty good. We're gonna have a lot of coverage of it. But it's a lot to edit. Well, I'm not doing it, so it's alright. But anyway, we are gonna go to Chermside because Louise has to give blood today. And you saw that from the last from Sam's birthday video when we went out to Chermside for that. So I'm probably going to go back to that little clothing shop out on the main road that did the good coffee and go see those guys again. They're actually really cool. So yeah. So we're at Chermside again. Louise is going to go get blood over there. And we're going to go to I actually forget what it's called, but it was the coffee was really good and the guy was really nice. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Check out the Jeremy Scott hat that I bought for Sam's birthday, like 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yes, I found that.
But she never wears it.
Because it looks stupid on it.
That looks pimp on your boy. On coffee plans. So to die for. What?
I don't know if we'll be able to
You can hear me? To Die For is closed for holidays and they don't open until Monday. So, I don't know. I guess we're gonna play some patty cake or something because nothing else is gonna be open around here. Actually, no, that's a lie because last time I was here, I went to go get cash out and the little coffee place in the mall was open, but I don't really feel like walking all the way there for that.
No way.
It's like bum-ass burnt coffee.
Just go to McCafe.
I just said I'm not going to go all the way there for bum-ass burnt coffee. I'm going to go to McDonald's for the same thing. Anyway. The sky is...
How old are you?
36. It's, yeah, it's not looking promising, but hopefully that'll clear up. We've had, I think it's been like 3 days of, or 3 or 4 days of back-to-back rain. And today is supposed to be not so rainy, but we'll see. Alright, so we're out here getting some McDonald's. I thought the waiting game was over, but then McDonald's likes to be very kind of...
We'd be being served right now if it wasn't for
old mate up there who push it. If you have a look back here, there's 2 lines of traffic, but there's only one actual functioning order part. So
Can we grab a sausage muffin meal? Waiting.
now I bought breakfast, but I just found out how much it was, and there might be a bit of a problem because I've got a savings account and a checking account, and the way that my bank account works is that I have to move my money from my savings account into my checking account, and I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen in time.
I thought you were actually joking.
You might have to rub my card on your pants to make it work. Wait, if we're in Ipswich, we're going... Alright, so I didn't realise that we were driving towards Ipswich, and we're on it's the Centenary Highway. This is when I first came to Australia. My first job was steel fixing, and so if you don't know what that is, it's basically like you make a cage out of steel, and then you pour concrete over the top, and that reinforces it. It's reinforcing steel, and yeah, it fixes it. And so I helped build some of the bridges out here, and I've never been back since we built them because right when that job finished, then I moved to Sydney for a little while and worked down there. So we could be driving to our doom, because I know some of those bridges aren't very safe. But anyway. Alright, so we've made it to the pool place, whatever. It's called Rebel. You can't really see that properly because it's all backwards. But Louise just pointed out that there's pizza and beer here. So it's about to be lit. Probably not. But they do have coffee and stuff, which is good. Weather is still totally against us. But yeah. About to get in that pool anyway. It's amazing. Look at this place. Fun times. Hello. Yeah. Whose man is this?
What's that?
Tripod.
Huh?
Alright, so we're waiting now for Joe to show up. Our stepsister, you would have seen her and other stuff. So she's bringing her 2 little boys. And then I think by the time they get here, I'm gonna jump in the water. Now I brought that camera specifically for this because water, underwater, whatever. But my uncle was telling me that a little while ago a guy was down here and he had one, and the lifeguards said that he couldn't use it, that he couldn't film there. And I kind of understand that because there's like a lot of people here, as you can see, a lot of people. So I guess they're worried about, like, you know, dodgy people like filming kids, or even just, you know, people trying to film women swimming, or guys, whatever. So that's a little bit annoying. I mean, we'll try and get a little bit, because it'll be, I don't know, it'd be disappointing to not be able to do it. Especially considering I haven't put anything up with this, although, you know, it wouldn't be me, it would be Sam putting it up because it's going in a different video, but yeah. Hopefully we can get a little bit of footage. Say hello to YouTube.
Say hi, YouTube. You guys gonna have a swim? Yep. There's just no flash for thought the video thing was gonna be done.
So the sun is well and truly out now, which is hilarious because we all just got out because it was too cold, and now it's good. It's going to be blazing for a good while. You see it's pretty clear-ish. But yeah, we're all in there. Kids are all shivering like they bloody jumped off the Titanic. But we're probably going to have some tea. We're actually going to barbecue, but there's people over here having like a birthday party, quinceañera, some kind of thing over there. So we might not be able to do that for a while, but there's other little bits and pieces that we can get into. So yeah. The barbecue spot is finally coming free, so we're about to get that cooking and hopefully be eating in the next half an hour or so. So let's go and see what these guys are doing. Announcement over the PA that I couldn't hear because these people over here having a little party. I think it might have been a floater. Alright, so those barbecue thingies over there on the other side, how they were all filled, as you saw last time. Apparently there's some other barbecue facilities on the other side of the park, on the far side of the park. So Sam, Maeva, Joe and the kids went over, and Louise went over there to see if they could use those ones. And by Alan's reckoning, it's been about an hour since we've seen them. I went over because I went to get a coffee. And I went over and I could see where the barbecues are, but they weren't there. So they might have dipped out with the barbecue food. So we're pretty much just sitting around here twiddling our thumbs. Plus it also just rained a little bit before. But yeah, that crappy weather is starting to set back in. So if these guys ever turn up, we can eat and get the hell out of here before it actually pours. So these guys finally came back from their walkabout. apparently we had to go much further.
We went bush, literally.
Which other bait?
But lunch is on and everybody is back. Woo. What's that?
It's chicken feet.
Chicken feet. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, well everybody is getting ready to pack up and go. I am burnt. Look how, shoot, I'm super burnt. That should be funny. Yeah, but anyway, it was a good time, and I actually really want to come back to this place. It's really cool. But anyway, with all that being said, God bless, look after each other, and I will see you next time.